Hi, this is Ava C, the Psychic Wellness Coach. Welcome to your weekly guidance reading for the 19th of July 2021. Thank you all so much for your patience over the last, I think it's actually been 4 weeks. I did need to go back home to spend some much needed quality time with my beautiful family. So thank you for all your prayers and thoughts. Please keep them coming. I will definitely be needing them. But today we're going to be focusing on your wonderful guidance, which I'm so excited to deliver. So there's a bit of a focus here with your, funny I say focus because that's what it is, it's focus reading. But the key word in your focus reading is freedom. So I feel like whatever you're striving for right now, the end goal is freedom. Just wanting and seeking and just really desiring a sense of freedom. And it's kind of like, you know, you've felt imprisoned for such a long time that freedom seems so far away, yet it's what you desire the most. And quite often when we force or we try so hard to make something happen, it can often create too much resistance and it takes us a step back, which seems almost counterintuitive. But the more that you focus the wrong energy onto trying to make it happen, that it just doesn't. So this is where surrender needs to take place. So let's go through and read the actual cards that have come up. So we know that freedom is the end goal, basically. So comparison to gratitude. Excuse me. So this is about you not comparing your journey to others. So if someone's further along the journey than you and you're going, oh, but they're doing this and I'm not doing this and I don't know what I'm doing. It's not about comparing, okay? Your journey is your unique journey. They're not on your journey. And they're also not concerned by what your journey is doing. They're only concerned by what their journey is doing, which is why they are where they are right now. So all you need to do is focus and stay on your own lane. Celebrate who you are. 100% celebrate who you are. Celebrate the steps you've got there and stop being so, I guess what I'm looking for is stop being so hard on yourself for not being further along the line or not knowing or not forgiving yourself for certain situations. This is about you allowing yourself to celebrate each step that you've taken to become a stronger, more courageous, confident, better version of yourself. This is about you loving yourself regardless of what's going on and not compromising on that. And don't compare yourself to other people's journeys. This is about adapt. I'm learning to easily adapt and go with the flow. So adapt is also surrendering. Okay? So when we surrender what we can't control, we get more of what we want. Okay, so if you're trying to control a situation or a person or an outcome and it's not happening, it's about surrendering to it and going, I just trust in what can be delivered. The example I'll give you, the other day I was setting up a beautiful pop-up picnic for a friend of mine who was going on a second date with a beautiful lady, and I forgot the lighter to light the candles. And me and my friend Jess, we walked around trying to see if anyone else happened to have a lighter, and the result was outstanding. No one actually had a lighter, so which is good because obviously you associate a lighter with smoking cigarettes or something along those lines. But I guess we need it for other things like lighting candles. And where we were in a beach setting, and people generally exercising and moving. It was sort of around the 7:30 p.m. time frame, so there wasn't a lot of people around either. But anyhow, no one had a lighter, and I'm like, come on universe, please, if you've got something to give me, I surrender to it all. I'm ready to receive this lighter, you know, show me where this is. And literally 5 minutes before my friend came for his date, someone who had spoken to had then gone to the car and said, oh, we've just found a lighter in the car. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is incredible. So things do happen when you surrender. In that moment thinking, well, okay, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I've got no control over it. I literally forgot my lighter. What am I to do? We were resourceful. We went and asked people. And then it turned out that there was a lighter to be used. So that's how you can easily manifest something. Like, that's how quick it can actually work. But you have to surrender. And that's the key. The more that we try to force the outcome, I'm like, I really, really want this to happen. It's great to have passion behind what you're doing, but the power is in the surrendering. So adapt is about you adapting to your situation. And if you're trying to force an outcome, to not do that. Just to surrender it and go, boom, this is it. Go with the flow and just allowing things to come organically. Leap of faith. So there's something here that you need to take a leap of faith on, okay, or with. Maybe it's a new job, career, starting a business, a love relationship. It could be anything really in regards to what is specific in your life, but it's requiring you to take that leap of faith. So if you've been sitting on a decision for a really long time and you have not surrendered to the universe, this is about you going, you know what, I'm just going to take action. Just going to take action because the joy is in me having the confidence and trusting myself and knowing that I've got what it takes to go that next step. Okay, I've got love tanks. This is about you focusing on what you love, this is about allowing yourself to be in the limelight. Okay, so if you're someone who's constantly filling up everyone else's cup, this is about you going, okay, I'm in the limelight now, I'm going to focus on me, and so I'm going to fill up my love tank. So this is about you resting and recharging. You can't serve others if your cup is empty. So this is about you really pulling back the layers and going, okay, what am I sabotaging about myself that I feel so empty in my tank right now? And taking action upon that. So if you're feeling tired, have a sleep, give yourself permission to rest. Constantly being busy is not a sign of productivity. Productivity is also resting. It's also doing what your body needs. It's eating well, it's moving well, it's being mindful, it's meditating. Being productive is basically balancing all aspects of your life. So being busy is not an indicator of success, okay? Productivity is nurturing all elements of your life. So where in your life right now do you need to nurture some more? Okay, we've got growth. So this is about you, I'm getting the word climbing up the education ladder, but it's your self-education ladder. So if you're wanting to go into study, it's enrolling into that course. If you want to learn more about yourself on a personal scale, maybe you're wanting to, I don't know, maybe join a gym or something like that. This is about you actually growing through your pains, basically. So whatever is your biggest pain right now, it's about finding the solution so that you grow through it to get to that positive outcome, to have that freedom. And the compass within. What is your heart and soul telling you to do? Okay, I'm going to read the quote from this actually. I listen to and follow my intuition. This may come as a feeling of excitement or happiness if it is something good, or a knot in the tummy if it is something bad. It might be a light bulb moment when I get a great idea, or a feeling of warmth when I meet someone new. These are just some of the workings of divine guidance from within. I pay attention in these moments knowing that this is my intuition speaking. So this is about you really tuning into your intuition. What is it guiding you to? That first little indication, listen to it, okay? Maybe part of that intuition is also exploring it, going, what does this mean? So ask the hard questions as to why you might be feeling a certain way within your intuition, and allow that inner compass to guide you. So once you have success in these areas, like not comparing yourself, surrendering and adapting to the situation, taking that leap of faith, filling up the love tank, focusing on your self-education, your self-love, and then tuning into that intuition, then that's where freedom is had. So there you have it, guys. That's your focus reading. This is what your general overall guidance reading is for the week. So please take stock in what's being presented here, because this is for everyone. And it's really important to take these messages on board because it's for your growth. So stay tuned for your cards, guys. I look forward to delivering them. Remember, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to my channel. Please share the love as well, because I really do want to help as many people as I can, and I can't do that without your help. So please, if you can, share the love, share the links with your friends and family, so I can help other people in their lives as well with my little guidance messages, just like you guys are able to receive. Yeah, let's get to the card reading. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.